To see you. Typhon DeLeon is waiting for you. Please, enter. I am Grouse, primary steward to Typhon DeLeon. Because my counterpart is inferior in every way, DeLeon has charged me with greeting you. So, greetings.
The pleasure is all yours.
Now get out of here.
Hey, Vault Hunter. I'm Sparrow. Typhon asked me to show you around.
Sparrow, what the hell? Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time! FYI, I did all the interior.
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save! Why? You were expecting someone less handsome? Glad you made it. Bet it was a schlep. Here's a little something for making the trip.
I want that gun.
Well, it runs on iridium, so if you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun or two. But right now, I gotta show you something. This way. Hey, bots, I'm taking the Vault Hunter to the machine. Don't let anyone inside, Maliwan or otherwise.
Matter. It's the end of the universe.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers, too. By now you figured out Pandora's a planet-sized vault. Iridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they crammed an interdimensional monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. But they were smart, those aliens. The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer. If that happens, well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason. Behind this door is an ancient Iridian astrokinetic vault-powered phase engine something or other. I just call it the machine. Pretty nifty. And the colors! Those Iridians knew how to make an entrance, right? This was the machine that locked away the Destroyer the first time. And it can do it again, too. But we need 4 vault keys to get in. You already got 3 of them, right?
You know it.
Eden 6. Ain't no paradise. Promethea. I found the first vault there, you know. Pandora, my home. On the house, Vault Hunter. You're gonna need it. Maliwan set up a buttload of bases between us and the vault. This is exactly why I tried to keep Negra the Fail secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the vault. There's a bridge that leads to the vault side. Head there, and good luck with Malawan.
feckless SOB who killed my little brother Samuel on Athenas. Well, Tyrene Calypso said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. And now I'm gonna teach you how to die. Just to be clear, Tron!
Another trunked. Interesting. Iron Bear would like to meet him.
There are a lot of mallow ones here. You better send them packing, Vault Hunter.
Serving up fresh hot death.
against my elites.
ain't getting through that force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground. There you go. Now blast that generator, Vault Hunter. All right. The bridge to Vault side is just ahead.
Suck on my big brother-sized balls, Vault Hunter, to rot!
He destroyed the bridge. What a schmendrick. Don't worry. There's another way to Vault side, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's nice to have some company for a change. Haven't had anyone human to talk to for years. See, I crash-landed decades ago. I've been marooned here ever since. I had to get real creative to survive here. You want to hear my secret? Get this. I'm really smart. I always say smart's good. Small's good, too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security, if you're smart.
If you get the chance, please get Typhon de Leon's autograph for me, and a lock of his hair, for research purposes.
Is my greatest advantage!
Sounds good. Wonder what flavors they have in house.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe. Now get your heroic keystone moving. We got a universe to save. You made it! Now, there's a big-ass Iridian temple up ahead. That's your ticket to the vault.
Sid's mids, baby. Sid's mids. Don't get shot too much now.
Inside, so you're gonna have to send those puzzles packing. game runs on crystals around here. Ooh, looks like one's over there. Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands, like an offering. Nice. Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal! General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault or... Ah, crap! It's a vault hunter!
Just take that elevator straight to the vault. Been a long time since anyone's been in there. Oh, almost forgot. Me and Leda? We made it on the elevator too. Right where you're standing.
So, you made it to Necro Tefeo. Slow clap, cause you're slow. Always playing catch-up, aren't ya? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
You're wasting your time. The Destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyreen? Starlight.
Oh, what? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vaultsies, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart piece by piece? Typhon DeLeon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after. Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
Get over here, chickweed! Dead. The vault, Typhon. No key in sight.
You think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it, and I'll join you. And then, we'll have our talk. Hate those things. Ah! Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not phone now.
Typhon. About Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends. After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too. So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy, but they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough, the reward at the end of my hunt. To them, it was just a cage. The key. It's with her. She watches over it. Not in her grave, Vault Hunter! The headstone! Gah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew. That's done. Take the key. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyrene's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whoop! The rarest thing in the universe. And there were two of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever. That didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a great one. If you don't raise your kids right, you'd hear what are you? Listen, what comes next? It ain't gonna be easy. We got one shot. I gotta fix this. Boy, this brings me back. Been avoiding this place a long time. So, me and Leda, we sort of already looted the place. But I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it.
After we beat that monster, we beat the monster, if you know what I'm saying.
Just joshing you. Here, have this. Give it a go, Vault Hunter. I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
To access the Iridian machine, I'll need to charge that key. Bring it up to Sanctuary.
Vault Hunter, you are non-stop, Jack. If I had a body, you could bet your ass I'd be a Vault Hunter too. You know Baylex is a natural born airborne hunters, baby.
Did you bring me that lock of Typhon's hair? Right, yes. Inappropriate timing, end of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab.
Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
Ava, would you like to join me?
How does it work?
It's a feeling. Here.
Oh, gross. Do you taste olives?
Huh. I always thought fried pickles.
It worked. Here, Vault Hunter, all yours. So, how do we know this machine thing is gonna do what it's supposed to and not, like, blow up the whole universe?
The machine has already worked once before, stealing the Destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being in the universe? Either this works, or we are all obliterated.
You should go down there, Tannis. I don't know who else could get this thing working.
Really? And work side by side with Typhon de Leon? If I must, Lilith, if I must.
You got this, Tannis. And I am totally not gonna snoop around your lab for Iridian stuff while you're gone.
That's a relief.
Get geared up, Vault Hunter. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
Something for you.
Vault Hunter! Time to see what this machine can do! Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
Oh my.
Well, let's get to it! We got a universe to save!
I see. Now those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Bohemia and F6 must be the power sources for this machine. dream come true. But we must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
Cool place.
Them Iridians never did anything small, did they? So I guess you do need a planet-sized machine to seal up an entire planet.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds. Don't get shot too much now.
Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of Leda.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon. If only I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex, but I do believe its primary operation to be fairly straightforward. To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key. Now it seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian statues. Then the machine will draw power from the vaults on those planets, closing Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now!
This way. Next up, Promethea. Huh, good thing I never told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here. Guardians! Let's take them out together! Like one of the statues your scientist was talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charm.
Went skinny dipping in a saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
Opening up a roll!
This glyph says to reveal the steps. Guess it means use that switch. Whoa, quite a schlep. Guess the Meridians didn't mind a little exercise, huh? Good thing I've got the whip. See up top.
What the hell is this? Cool trick, huh, Dad? Say hello to my new family.
Come on, she knows we're here! We gotta hurry!
Stay down, scrub. Time for a sprint.
See you in nightmare. Finally, I'm dead on the outside.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
It was here that I killed them. 1 billion lives to power the machine. Should it come for me and they will drum in its heart forever? Perhaps oblivion would have been kinder. It would have been for me.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that? This way! Come on! This way! Come on!
Yeah!
You're not gonna stop me from getting to the destroyer.
Reed, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight! The destroyer's called that for a reason! It literally eats stars!
Not if I eat it first.
Shoot at
Try to keep up.
Guess they mean to use both switches together. Old school classic. Right. End of the world. I'll focus. Not bad. The Necronophea statue's close. We gotta hurry. The Negra de Feo statue. Oh boy. Once you offer the key, better hold on to your keister. Told ya!
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this.
On our way. Tannis, is it working? Tannis!
The vaults are all connected, but it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening.
Maybe it needs a siren's touch.
And touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming! Ava, keep them off Tannis!
On it.
This is it. You know what to do, killer.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter.
End of the road, superfan! For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. Brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Don't do this!
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the Vault of Vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy. They seem so small now, our dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines but
I got you!
Darkness and break this bitch!
Got something for ya!
I live for this!
I go get some down! Almost done!
She's here. Hang on, Ava!
Oh, this for me?
Haven't we done this before, Lil? I'm over it.
Hiya, Starlight.
Let me go!
I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault! You kept us here when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine! Ah!
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunters.
We won't. He's gone. Pandora's gonna be ready. Depart. If Tyreen leaches the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running out of last chances.
Lilith, I may have a shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal.
Killer, we'd be dead 1,000 times over if it wasn't for you. I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines, but a leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your fight.
It worked! It seems I can add time and space to the long list of things I have mastery over.
We're counting on you, Killer. The Destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
We're in orbit, VH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I ain't letting you fight that mega devil bitch alone.
Now get out of here.
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
This is it, killer. Show her that gods can bleed. did it, Killer. She's gone. Well, would you look at that?
Go on.
This time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. It's over.
Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky.
Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready.
What does Lilith think she's doing?
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
That could kill her!
She knows. She's the Firehawk.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
We should go back up to Sanctuary. See if there's anything she left us.
We are in Lilith's quarters, Vault Hunter. Please bring me the vault key you retrieved from Tyreen.
You qualify instructions exactly and see Pandora.
Come on by the bridge and say what's up, crew.
Guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us. She's just gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith when the two of them were fighting side by side. I miss them.
This bores me, as most things do. Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Peculiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
One time, Maya grounded me for 2 weeks after I stole a monk's glass eye. I think I still have it somewhere.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians used that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations of
Or chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations. It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain.
Attention, crew of Sanctuary. That motherfucking Vault Hunter just saved y'all asses. So show some respect. Ain't enough heroes in this galaxy.